men, why do you passport bros? I said, why are you passport bros? What is outside the country that's not here?
A lot.
And then you have a whole bunch of
It's
people
me trying to side-eye you. I'm
attacking
like,
me. And I'm just like, you don't even know me. I'm a great mom. I have money saved up.
Yeah, but you open that up though, because you open that up, and they don't care about your topic.
Outside the country that's not here. No, I'm not trying to be funny.
No, I want to know. Shit, that's why I be asking.
Really?
passport bro over here.
Isn't it just cheaper women?
No.
You more that are willing to
going.
put up with your shit.
But they're also less Americanized or less first worldish. I don't know if I'm
Why
saying
are we
it right.
Americanized? Let's really think about it, because I think men say things like that without also adding that we have been traumatized a lot of times for our men. So now we got lit. So now we talking back, and now we don't want to just deal with shit. So if I've been cheated on most of my relationship, or you've been stepping out, or you've been having babies outside of me, or this and that, that's why bitches become masculine.
But that's why they go over there.
I'm gonna tell you something, right?
Don't come for me though, because y'all know I'm sensitive.
In these other countries, right? They got less than you, right?
Why don't they become?
That's the point.
Why don't they?
They ain't bitter.
No, that's the point. They have less than you, so when you come around, they're just like, I need whatever you got. I'm gonna just praise you.
But also living outside of America is such a simpler life, though.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
I just want to sit on the porch and
By
eat some-
choice. Like,
But no.
people in America
Not
can
by
be-
choice.
By choice.
No.
There's a lot of
50-50. He kind of got a point. Like, you don't have to have Balenciaga.
Yeah.
You don't have to drive a Benz.
Or desire
You
it.
don't have to do those things. I think some of the
Vanity.
pressures.
So
But it's not even like
America puts on you. By,
I don't have
look,
any of
I was
those
going to
things.
shoot.
no, yeah, but it's not like
but you
wanting
might as
a
well,
life
just 'cause
of
I wanna
luxury.
stop.
It's like
Shoot at
wanting
someone
to come to America for a better life, but you just come here to struggle.
and enter the rat race.
That's not true. I've watched a long time ago, maybe like 15, 20 now, 20 years ago. I went to a remote place in Italy. Right? I thought I was going some fly shit. I was miserable. Because I went to a place that wasn't like a tourist place. I went to like real Italy, not Venice, not Rome, not, the fly touristy shit. I went to real Italy. Nobody spoke English, right? I was miserable because nobody spoke English. But I've owned a construction company a long time. And I came back to America, and I had a whole newfound respect for the people from South America that come here. They come here trying to find a better life for them and their kids. And I watched them go from making $80 a day. I paid them. Then they get their skills up, get to $120, $150, $200. Next thing you know, you see Morocho brothers on 4 vans coming down the street. Then they own their houses in Warren. They own their houses in Watchung. They own their houses in areas that we've been here our whole fucking life and we haven't aspired to get to. So they don't come here from other countries and struggle too. They come here and a lot of them are getting money. Go in the hospital. Every motherfucker in the hospital got an accent.
But I feel like it was easier for that to be true 20 years ago.
Today.
I actually agree with Amanda on
Today.
that.
Go to the hospitals today.
No, not that. She's saying as far as
No, yeah, like your story, like I understand. 20 years ago, I feel like coming here for a better life and to make something of yourself was easier. I feel like
Easier today.
I feel like today America is harder. Like
It's more.
Yeah,
tell
but
you
you have
something.
more access to things
Let me ask you
today.
this. Why do you feel that?
well, to own a house today is crazy. I feel like even the people that were born here, we struggle.
That's the point I'm making.
And I feel like I can say my age. I'm 26, but like my mom at 26, shut up. My mom at 26, she just bought her own house. She was on her 3rd kid. And I feel like for me to be in that position is like, yeah, hang me because I cannot.
No disrespect, I promise you. Was your mother materialistic at 26?
Absolutely not.
Bingo.
That's a conscious choice. That's a conscious choice. You are making a choice to buy expensive shit. You are making a choice to spend your money on certain
up.
shit
Don't
that
make
your
this
mother
true.
might not have necessarily
Right.
done, and she put that money away because she had a goal to buy a house.
But do you think that when people come here from other countries, do you think that that's their mindset, that they want that luxury of materialistic shit?
No, they want the
house. They want the life.
They don't want the Balenciaga.
Yeah.
So that $1,000 that them sneakers cost, they put that shit up. What's your most expensive pair of shoes? Tell the truth.
Tennis.
I mean, I don't know.
Dollar Tree.
I don't know.
You don't know what you've spent on a pair of shoes, and you was like, "Damn, I'm wilding," but fuck it.
I did it, guys. I regret
I mean,
it so
I don't
much.
know, because honestly, I didn't grow up materialistic because my parents were never that way. No, because I don't know.
She's saying she can't really give you a number because she doesn't.
Is it more
have
than
those
$200?
materialistic value.
Do you
Exactly.
have a $500 pair of shoes?
Absolutely not.
Okay, you.
Yes.
She just said
She's wearing one.
She's wearing them now. What are you
this
talking
is
about?
crazy.
My point is this:
Yo.
right? When the people come from other countries, they'll go to Walmart and wear Walmart jeans
Happily.
because they have a goal in mind for them and their families today, not yesteryear. Today.
But you don't think it has anything to do with them being more family oriented? Because I just ain't had the
No,
guidance.
their
I don't have a lot of
goals
money
are
and then I won't have no
different.
guidance.
Their goals are different. They want life to be better. They don't want to look better. They want life to be better. They want their kids' lives to be better. Some of these people come from countries where literally inside their house is compacted dirt. That's the floor that they sleep on. They beat the dirt down till it was real, real hard. So the last thing on their mind is a fucking pair of sneakers.
You never watched 90 Day
It's kind of
Fiance?
materialistic to like want tile floors.
You're right.
Right?
Yep.
Okay, so the women are
You can
better
be real
because
happy.
they are more appreciative.
You can be real happy with your just regular concrete. It's clean, but they're coming here. They're coming here to get better things.
But
It's
better life.
It's better things.
I disagree.
It's better things.
It's not based on
I mean,
things.
think about like
It is better things.
Y'all never seen 90 Day Fiance?
Your kids
They
have
be
a
getting
better-
used.
Better
Just said that.
education is
No.
not a thing. Your kids able to have better health care and better schooling, those aren't things. Those are things that change the trajectory of your whole entire lineage. It's not a coat. It's not some shoes. It's not some earrings. It's not a car.
Okay, listen.
Quality housing ain't necessarily a thing.
Listen. So again, we're going back to the points that I was making about what things are. You're saying that these people moved out here to Warren and all these other townships, whatever, out here in Jersey, but what's wrong with just the concrete floor?
They started with that.
No, just listen. They want better things. They want tile. They want granite countertops. They want elevators in their home. They want circle driveways. They want nice vehicles that don't fucking time out on the freeway. Those are all things. And granted, they are in a better, well, I suppose it's a better school district. That is a consequence of them wanting a better thing, which is that house in that particular township that has higher taxes and everything costs more. So now the school's better. So I don't think you can, again, when I'm saying better things, I'm not talking about Balenciaga shoes. I'm talking about a home.
But that's not materialism.
A home is not materialistic.
No.
it can be if you go to a
If
different
you-
extent,
so,
of course.
And
but
I said they started off at $80, is what I said. I said they started at 80, they worked up to 100, they worked up to 120, 200, and now you see 4 vans with their company name on the side that allows them to move into better situations for them and their family. It's less crime, it's better schools, it's better food. All of those things are not necessarily materialistic things.
Well, they wives be having BBLs and they be having
they do that at
injections
40.
and stuff too.
They do that at 40.
So
right?
don't act like we
I'm
just be the
not-
only ones that
I'm
be
saying
wanting
in
stuff.
America, we are privy to certain luxuries.
I know.
As
I
a
know what she's
result
saying.
of
I'm not gonna act
we don't
stupid.
necessarily have the same work ethic that people from other places that really have seen poverty and fucked up shit.
Word.
They'll walk 17 days to get to the American border.
I agree.
I just
We won't walk 5 minutes to go to the store.
I feel you.
don't say we.
We talking about
As a person who has been lazy and has made excuse after excuse after excuse, y'all couldn't stop me from talking shit about my son. It's his fault. I got a toddler. Y'all know y'all done heard that excuse a lot. I agree with you 100%, but I do think that social media also affects you because sometimes you just scrolling, you letting time go by. You're just getting into this lazy ass mode of yourself and you're watching everybody else just flourish. And that shit is very sickening and it's a disease. And we gotta stand up, y'all. We gotta stand up.
Okay.
Because you're right. You're right.
When we talk about social media, since we're just gonna social media as it pertains to relationships, this is what I'm reading right now. Okay, some girl posted on social media, I let social media influence me too much. Last year, I cheated on my ex because I thought he was a bum because he wasn't funding me to have a luxury lifestyle like I see others have on TikTok. The whole time, he was saving money to adopt his nephews. I want him back, but he hates me now. Girl, you're gone.
I want to make women look bad so bad. Why we had to read that?
It is.
We didn't make her
We're
look
on this
bad.
side.
She made her look
Right.
That's
Who found this?
terrible.
Who found this for me to? Okay.
I want to hear some confessionals
Marie
from
always
men.
gets a pass.
It's Tyson.
It ties. I should have read it before.
Need
It
a desire
ties.
for materialistic lifestyles, and that's what happens.
You ruined what foundation that you've probably already been working on. So I think
Well, just what is being displayed there is the same thing that we're seeing on a day-to-day basis, right? Everybody wants more, and it's a disease. More is definitely a disease. A lot of people who have enough or even have an abundance will
Gluttony.
lose it all
Yeah.
chasing more.
More, right.
And when you see somebody else have more, instead of being happy with what you want, we see people then try to compare themselves and then risk
Everything.
for more. Yeah. But risk comes with a consequence if you don't get that more.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? So if we go back and we circle back, like I was gonna say, I just came from Costa Rica a couple weeks ago, right?
Bet you did.
It was amazing, right? So we're all having conversations. I met some dudes that own a couple clubs out there and in Miami. And they're telling me about the life there. And they're like, opening businesses here are great because they're going through all the different things. Then they stop at this one point where they say everybody in Costa Rica makes $3 an hour. And the price of food is similar to, in that area, Jaco, similar to American prices, groceries wise. So it was like, if the bags of rice went up in price, but your hourly wage is still at $3, a lot of these people can't afford to live.
So what are they doing?
Well, it depends on what you're willing to risk. Some people, might sell drugs. Some people might sell themselves. I don't know. But
so. If you came to that country and a woman saw you looking the way you look, and she only getting $3 an hour, don't you think she's gonna praise you and want to give you everything that you asked for? So she is better than woman than me because she's gonna praise you because she needs you.
let me tell you what else he said.
another topic, but I'm just saying.
we could. I had a long conversation with him, and he said, and I asked the same thing, and he said, no, you know what the crazy thing is? These women are still broke. They go and they'll get, $2,000-$3,000 in a weekend from dudes, right? That are coming there to spend money on them, right? But then they go home to a broke dude and give all the money to the broke house and go nowhere. So it's really not about that. But what I'm trying to say is when it comes to the quality of life, there's only but so far you can go making $3 an hour to a point where you're going to have to start risking different things when you have a family. If you have a child, if you're a guy or a girl and you have a child and you're making $3 an hour and there's no way for you to go up, what are you going to do?
Sell it.
You're going to risk it. You're going to make some risks that are going to really be detrimental to your freedom and or health. So now when you want to say, okay, cool, I want to move to America, there's women who will come to America and struggle in America because I'd rather struggle making $20 an hour and live in a nice apartment than make $3 an hour and live in a shack.
Wait, you're saying 20. Let's keep it real about what
12
minimum wage is.
All right, it's $15 an hour, right?
No, it's not.
In New York?
New York City.
All right, well, we'll see.
I don't know what it is.
No, which is very different.
Well, in Jersey, it's like $14, right?
Is it more than 15?
So wait, did I hear that you would prefer?
Regardless, it's 5 to 10 times
If it
more.
was 20, it's the same.
So did I hear that y'all would prefer the woman that's willing to sell it and bring it back to her family and be?
And I'll tell you why in a second.
You would.
Wait, what?
That's. I was just trying to go back to Passport Bros real quick because that was the question that I had. Are y'all willing to go take home the women that are in other countries that's willing to sell it?
I mean, at this point, you gotta think about it, right? There's kids that you see in like these commercials,
That a yes?
like Africa, right? And they'll be like, "Oh, these kids have grown up, unfortunate, et cetera, et cetera." But you always see them smile, right? You see them happy with what they have. Now, do they want more? Of course. Do they want a better quality life? Yes. But at the same time, how they are is not really as traumatic as we are to ourselves in America. Like if you have somebody who is sitting here like, all right, I came from the projects and now they just go out killing everybody. But you have the same kid that might be in, wherever that has had nothing and living in a little village, but yet they're just working for each other to build each other up. Yes, sir.
The difference is the person in the little village doesn't know that there's a crowd of sneakers around the corner.
Out of sight, out of mind.
If you live in a close proximity and everybody, how my parents grew up, or your mother will be like, man, when I was little, yeah, all of y'all were broke. So back to the question that you read, all of y'all were broke. Y'all didn't even know y'all were broke because every single person you saw lived along the same lines as you.
Right.
Now these little kids that go to school and your mother might have you with some $40 the cold Nikes, right? She think them Nikes. You got the cold Nikes on.
Wait, what's cold Nike?
Oh, the Kohl's store, Kohl's.
Oh, Kohl's.
Or,
Kohl's.
right?
Yeah.
But now you go to school and the kid has on $800 Balenciagas. And then the next day he got on a different pair. And the next day he got on some Pradas. And then the next day he got on this. And he got a Mary. And he got all of this stuff. Now he getting all the attention from the girls. You want attention too. So now you modify what you're going to do. Back to your point in the question that you read. You might have a good ass man at home. And he might make, let's say 80 grand. He might make 70 grand. But he don't take you to Tulum. You never been to Santorini. So you looking at this nigga like he a loser because everybody that you see on the gram is riding a camel in Dubai. You don't know though. You never see that dude. You see them on the camel like that. The camels
exactly.
got cameras.
Right.
Like, who the fuck is taking these
videos?
pictures?
Right.
You don't know that she did something strange to get to Dubai.
Get to it.
She rode a camel.
Judging your life at the $80,000 dude, thinking that your man is lacking.
But did
because
something
you see
strange is
all
funny
of
as
this
fuck.
Fly shit on social media. You don't know that shorty don't got no box spring on her bed. She got all this fly shit. She don't got a box spring on her bed. She got $1,000 shoes. She walk up I don't want to disrespect or insult nobody, but she got $3,000 pocketbooks, $4,000 pocketbooks.
And I got the money in there
She
too.
live
So
in a
don't.
walk-up with her groceries like this.